Susan, why are you handing out leaflets in the streets? Sophia stepped out from the passenger seat. Susan's chest tightened, but her expression remained unreadable. Jacob once said the passenger seat of his car belonged only to her. The irony stung like a fresh wound. Where else would I be? Drew Corp? Her voice was cold, detached. Sophia pursed her lips, feigning concern. I didn't mean that. What's with that tone? Jacob's sharp voice cut through the air as he got out and slammed the door behind him. Your sister is being kind to you. His gaze swept over Susan, filled with disgust. Take a good look at yourself. You're the young lady of the Drew family. Don't you feel ashamed of yourself? Susan met his glare, pain lancing through her chest. His words hurt more than she wanted to admit. Why should I be ashamed? I'm working honestly by handing out leaflets instead of stealing from others. Jacob's jaw tightened, but before he could speak, Sophia interjected smoothly. Jacob didn't mean it like that. He thinks you shouldn't be doing something like this. She smiled faintly. Look, we've just secured a renovation deal with the developer of Mandarin Garden for their luxury studios. Over 1,000 suites. The profit could be in the millions. Come assist me. Shouldn't us sisters work together to make Drew Corp better? Susan's grip on the leaflets tightened, her voice sharp with frustration. Don't you get tired of being a hypocrite every minute? Can you stay away from me? I don't have the energy to entertain you. That's enough, Jacob barked. Sophia is offering you a hand out of kindness, but you simply assume the worst of her. You're unbelievable. Me? Susan's voice trembled with disbelief. Are you too blind to see what kind of woman she is? Would we have separated if not for her? Jacob's eyes darkened. Sophia loves me so much, but you? You reprimand us for the way things turned out, but you never loved me like she does. Susan's breath hitched. Her heart fractured, but anger burned hotter. Fine. My love doesn't compare to hers. Leave. Get out of my sight. She flung the stack of leaflets at them. Mad woman. Jacob shielded Sophia, nudging her aside. Susan lost her balance, falling hard onto the ground. The leaflets scattered across the pavement like broken dreams. By the time she looked up, Jacob was already guiding Sophia back to the car, their fingers interlocked. Sophia glanced over her shoulder, flashing a smug, triumphant smile. The Lamborghini sped away, leaving Susan behind, alone, aching, and hollow. For the first time, she felt like she had truly lost everything. Ethan had just driven out of Omnicorp. As he waited for the traffic light to turn green, something on the side of the road caught his eye. Leaflets scattered across the pavement like fallen autumn leaves. A lone figure bent at the waist, picking them up one by one. Her white shirt clung to her back, damp from the heat. His brows furrowed. He recognized that shirt. Susan had worn when he left the house that morning. The light turned green, but instead of driving forward, he made a sharp U-turn and pulled over. His shoes crunched against the uneven sidewalk as he walked toward her, bending down to retrieve a leaflet. Leave me alone, she muttered, her voice thick with unshed tears. I don't want to see your face. Her hand trembled as she reached for another paper, her gaze still lowered. Susan. The familiar, low voice made her look up, startled. Through the blur of tears clouding her eyes, she recognized those sharp, defined features. Ethan Williams? She whispered, confusion flickering across her tear-streaked face. His brow twitched in mild irritation. Lately, she'd taken to calling him hubby, and hearing his full name from her felt strangely distant. "Who upset you?" His sharp eyes swept over her red, puffy eyes and tear-streaked cheeks. She's been crying. It was the first time he'd seen her like this. The woman who usually teased him with playful defiance looked utterly defeated. Susan bit her lip, frustration surging. "Your stupid nephew. Selfish, unfaithful, head full of..." But she stopped herself. He doesn't know. He can't. Someone threw my leaflets on the ground," she said, lowering her gaze, feigning indifference. Ethan's eyes dropped to the paper in his hand. His fingers clenched slightly around the glossy edge. "Handing out leaflets?" He thought, and his frown deepened, glancing at the paper in his hand. "I knew she wasn't doing great, but this?" His jaw tightened. Did she lie about her fancy degree? Or did life just hit her harder than I thought? His investigation had told him she came from privilege, pampered and untouchable. But here she was, exhausted, teary-eyed, yet still gathering the scattered papers with quiet determination. "You claim to have graduated from the University of California," he said coolly. "But this is the kind of work you do?" Susan flushed, humiliation prickling her skin. "I was involved in the design of the California Theater and Airport," she explained stiffly, stuffing leaflets into her tote bag. "I also have experience in project management." She straightened slightly, her voice growing steadier. "But no one believes me because of my age, and I can't reveal that I'm the young lady of the Drew family. If I do, people will assume I'm here to manipulate or take advantage of them." Ethan's gaze stayed fixed on her, unreadable. "So, my options are be an assistant at a big company or a designer at a small one. Being an assistant means administrative tasks and dealing with senior staff stealing my ideas." She bit back the bitterness in her tone. "I'd rather build my profile at a smaller firm where I can earn a share of the profit and manage my own projects." Her hands tightened around the bundle of leaflets. "After a year or two, I can save enough money, build a team, and start my own company. This hardship," she exhaled slowly, "is only temporary." "Why not go back to Drew Corporation?" Ethan asked quietly. Susan stilled. For a moment, she thought of her parents' cold eyes, Sophia's smug smile, and Jacob's betrayal. "One shouldn't depend on handouts from others," she replied softly. "It's more practical to be self-reliant." Ethan's expression didn't change, but something inside him shifted. He'd seen too many people clawing for wealth and power, ready to destroy others for personal gain. Yet here she was, beaten down but still standing, determined to carve her own path. His respect for her deepened in a way he hadn't anticipated. "Leave them," he ordered, his voice firm. "I can't." She shook her head without hesitation, her ponytail swaying with the motion. "I'll be in trouble if my boss finds out I left them here. The office isn't doing well, and I can't afford to slack off." She bent down again, gathering more leaflets with steady resolve. Besides, leaving them on the ground would make the janitor's job harder. Ethan watched her silently, the weight of her words settling on his chest. She wasn't just determined, she was principled, honest, even when no one was looking. Without another word, he bent down and helped her pick up the rest.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.